Welcome. In just a minute, I'll be sharing a conversation that I had with Ryan Moreno Si'al, a creative photographer who took part in Amerind's Emerging Artist in Residence program. Artists who are just getting started with their careers often face difficulties, finding the time, space, and peace they need to really concentrate on their art form. The Emerging Artist in Residence program provides artists with a cash stipend, as well as a place for the artist and family members to stay at Amerind while they work on their art. The residence program is a competitive process. I want to express my appreciation to 3 senior Indigenous artists who helped shape the program. Gloria Ticini Campoy, Barbara Teller Ornelas, and Dwayne Moctema are well-known faces at Amerind. They have generously exhibited their work here, helped curate exhibits, and led public programs. As senior artists, they have all mentored younger artists in their careers. Glory, Barbara, and Dwayne helped Amerind set up the application process for the residency and helped us select the artists who are accepted into the program. I also want to thank Dr. Maria Martinez, Amerind's Associate Curator, and Maggie Onosorgan, Amerind's Public Program Manager, who joined me in administering the program and helping our artists get the most out of their experience. Please enjoy this video recorded conversation. Hello everyone, my name is Eric Kaldahl. I'm the President and CEO of the Amerind Museum. And with me today is Ryan Moreno Si'al of the Tohono O'odham Nation. He was one of our emerging artists in residence earlier this year. And it's taken a little bit of time on my part, not on his, but I've always wanted to sit down and have a chat with him about his experiences as an artist to share with all of you. So Ryan, hello again. And can you tell our group a little bit about yourself?
Hi, well, my name is Ryan Moreno Si'al. I am from the Tohono O'odham Nation. I am currently a student at Tohono O'odham Community College, as well as the University of Arizona. I was raised in Tucson, Arizona, both Tucson, Arizona and the Tohono O'odham Nation.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you got into photography and how you got into such artistic photography? You know, lots of us take snapshots, but people like yourself are artists of photos. And I was wondering if you could tell us about that journey.
Yeah, so it all started right when I decided to go back to school. I took a year off and I explored a couple of different passions I had, um, and one of those passions was photography. And so I enrolled in a photography class at Pima Community College. After that class, and no, well, during and after that class, I continued to take snapshots and uh, building my portfolio. And the result of taking that class, I realized I really enjoy taking artistic photos of pretty much anything, anything that really relates to me and relates to what I'm feeling in the moment and how I can convey that into a photo.
So when I look at your photos, they're very evocative. Does it take you a long time to scope out where you want to go and what you want to do, or do you see it in the moment and you're right there with your camera?
Yeah, so it does take time, and sometimes, when I'm walking around or I'm just thinking about stuff, I like if I see an abandoned house, then have I don't know, it's like in a way, like kind of a nostalgic feeling in a weird way that really resonates with me, and I kind of want to convey that how I'm how I feel. I want to convey through the photo and show others.
Tell me a little bit about how, I mean, as a fine art photographer, you're thinking that, your work is going to be in front of an audience and they're going to be reacting to it. So given that, how do you want audiences to approach your work? What sort of mindset or heart set do you want them to be in as they approach your work and see it?
So I want them to approach it as free as possible. I don't want to have it, I want them to be free as possible in a way that their own perspective is their perspective and not just mine. So, for example, if I create a photo and my perspective of this photo is totally different from the person that will look at it, I want them to keep that perspective rather than having mine.
So we were very fortunate to have you take part in our Emerging Artist in Residence program here at Amerind. And you were in residence in late December of 2023 through the first couple of weeks of January 2024. And can you tell us what was your internship experience like and what were your goals for it?
Yeah, it was great. Overall, I really enjoyed, staying in the house that you guys provided, and um, waking up every morning and seeing a coyote or these different native plants and animals. Um, and then the faculty you guys have, it was a great faculty, great staff. Everyone was very friendly and very accommodating. I I enjoyed spending and knowing these individuals and exploring the Texas Canyon. I think that was a big one too. I hiked a lot through the canyon and saw a lot of amazing stuff. The tour was awesome because you know, I went to you guys' library and wow, it was so much information.
So while you were here, did you have some goals that you wanted to meet before? What sort of work did you get done and were you happy to do
Yeah,
it here?
yeah. So being a college student, don't have that much freedom. All right, that much freedom, yeah. But so I had a lot of photos that were unedited, and I think this residency gave me the space and the creativity to get these photos out and create new ones at the end.
So what's next on your list to do as an artist? What are you looking forward to tackling next?
So I hope that I could uh, finish my project that I'm working on the Tohono O'odham Nation, uh, and hopefully I kind of want to create a photo book, and with all the photos I took at the Tohono O'odham Nation, and create a nice portfolio in a clean book. And I think that's the next, along with making individual prints and hopefully get more awareness and of my art. And
Well, Ryan, thank you very much for having this conversation with us today. And we're looking forward to exhibiting you here later in 2024 and throughout 2025. Is there anything you'd like to say to our audience before we say goodbye?
Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the exhibit.
And we will, of course, working with Ryan, we'll have an exhibit celebration of his work in 2025 that we hope lots of you can come and visit and get to know his work that much better. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you.